Hey everyone, so sorry I forgot an intro, but we're just gonna get straight into this video. I started off on freshly washed hair, and I started off by making parts with my hands. Sloppy, uneven parts. Honestly, I don't feel like it really matters, especially if you have low patience with your hair like me. So I'm making sure that it's detangled, even though I already detangled my hair when I washed it. But I'm taking these pieces and literally just slapping gel on it, brushing it down, making sure it's slick, and then I'm taking a small ponytail holder to try to keep it down and keep it slick and molded. So I will just keep on repeating this step, just making sure that the parts are not too thick to work with. You just want to make sure it's the right size so you can actually have it slick down and lay down. That's the main purpose of this step, to just make sure that this style is as sleek as possible, because that's what makes the style. So I'm just going to keep on doing this until I get until about the top, which I start taking smaller sections to work with. Because the smaller the section, the more sleek it's going to be. And I feel like the closer you get to the top, that's the part that you want to be the most sleek. So as you can see, I basically have my hair in the position and the ponytail that I want. So right now I'm trying to lay the top down. I use some Gorilla Snot and trying to get as sleek as possible. Trying to do a little bit of baby hairs, edges, even though it wasn't that successful, but you gotta work with what you know. And since I actually did not set this hairstyle overnight, I'm trying to wrap it so it can at least mold a little bit. And while I'm trying to work on the next part. So after I wrapped my hair up a little bit, the next step is to braid the hair in a ponytail. And I braided my hair all the way down, and I put a little rubber band at the end just to keep it intact. After I braid my hair, I took some wrapping paper, and this is just a preventive measure, just to protect your hair a little bit. I just felt like it protected my hair. It also helped give a little bit more security, as you will see later on in the video of how it will when you're actually wrapping the hair around your real hair. Okay, so we're just about to get into the important part now. Right here, I'm taking a bobby pin and putting it at the end of the weft, and actually taking that bobby pin and stabbing it through the wrapping paper and also through my braid. This just adds a little bit of security, a little bit of peace of mind, so your hair doesn't fall out, basically. I'm also taking a little bit more of that Gorilla Snot, trying to keep on making it sleek, make sure it's not rising. Since again, I did not set this overnight, y'all. In the next few clips, I'm just wrapping around the wefts around my braid, and this is very repetitive, so it's literally like the same thing for a little while. But I did want to mention that for this part, you do want to play it by eye, because you don't want to wrap your hair too close together or too far apart. You kind of want to see which one works best and which one gives the look that you're going for. Also, it highly depends on how much hair you have and how much hair you'll be using for this part too. Okay, when you finish wrapping, the key here is to take the end of the weft and to also wrap that around to kind of secure all the wrapping that you have just done. Now on to the next bundle. You're going to basically start it off the same way you did the first one, but this time you saw that wrap that you did, you're going to try to stab that little part so you can also secure the last bundle, but the next one as well. So you kind of like, you have it both secured, sis, okay? So we're just gonna continue with the repetitive process yet again, just wrapping that hair, playing it by eye, make sure you're not doing it too close together or too far apart, and just wrap all the way up that braid. Okay, so now just finishing up wrapping the hair all the way up to the top. And we're just gonna do the infamous blend, ponytail blend, where you take the bottom, some pieces from the bottom of the ponytail, and use it to wrap it around the base of the ponytail to create a more natural look. So I'll be doing that and just wrapping it around from the top. And then I'll be using my Got to Be Glued spray. And that's literally going to secure that and hold it all into place. Like, it works so well, guys. Like, such a good investment. Yeah. Honestly, y'all, that's kind of about it for all the steps. You just kind of want to make sure that your hair is laid and get those baby hairs in. This is the part where you basically kind of fix everything up, do your baby hairs, apply more gel, make it more of your style. But that's about it. Thanks for watching.